Whoa, coming in hot and heavy because I'm ready. Guys, I have an amazing team for you. I went about 350 ELO yesterday with this team. And guys, this team is so freaking good and it's so easy to play and it's so fun to play. The 3 Pokemon that I have right here for you. Go guys! That's right, on lead I have Shiny Mew. With the regular movesets, of course. I have the Claw, and then I have, of course, Surf and Wild Charge. Nothing different here. But on Drapion, the French Pokemon, on the other hand, what I have is, I have, of course, the Fast Poison move because you just need that. But I have Crunch and I have Aqua Tail. And the reason why I have that, because nobody really runs Aqua Tail in the current meta. So I decided to run Aqua Tail because nobody freaking shields it, right? So I always over tap. So I always throw when I'm at a Crunch or double Aqua Tail, so I don't expect it. And they always bring in Bastiodon, or they bring in Stunfisk, or even Nidoqueen against my Drapion. And they have no idea that I'm gonna Aqua Tail the crap out of them. And it just goes so well, guys. I was so awesome to use this team. And then last but not least, in the very back, I hide it as much as I could. I only bring in if I absolutely must, is my little, what is it called? Waylon. So, did the regular moveset, the double ice and earthquake, and it worked out really well. Although and it's double shadow, so double shadow and of course shiny Mew. So it's a very special team to me. I really enjoy playing with it. I never really played with Mew before. This is my first Great League Mew that I just built and used, and I'm so happy with the 350 ELO, guys. So I hope you will be too. Now let's get to battle. Alright guys, I hope you're ready for this because this team slaps. Oh my god, I had so much fun with this team. So actually, this recording is in the middle of my sets, but it's right after I did an 05, and I will share at the end of this video why. Because the reason why, because the first 3 matches, my game freaking crashed back to back 3 times. Auto losses and all that crap. I will add in a video. I got tilted and then I just exited out my next 2 matches, so I got an 05, so that's why I dropped down from 2630 I believe where I was, and then I got an 05, and then I got this set, which is I believe a 5-0. But anyways guys, I went from 22-27 ELO to 26-38 I believe during Go Battle Day, and then I dropped down about 50 I believe or something like that. Anyways, let's get to the matches. So, Mew on lead, ladies and gentlemen, and then Drapion Safe Swap is the main of the team. And like I said, unconventional moveset on the Drapion, which is Aqua Tail and Crunch. Because of this reason, look how much work Drapion is putting in, and we could have almost gotten to another Aqua Tail. Most of the time I'm able to, but there's no point shielding here at this point. That's a Psycho Boost, it's even better because I'm just coming with Meow, right, Meow. And he swaps out, which is very smart of him. But now I'm gonna throw a Wild Charge, which they usually don't expect right off the bat when they have 2 shields up, I told you. And then we swap out, we come in our Walrein to clean up this mess. So all we need to do, we don't have to shield here, we can tank the Shadow Ball easy peasy. And we can get to an Icicle Stick, and we're gonna stickle this Mr. Potato Head, but he shielded that, so that's fine. We again don't need to shield. I think this is just a Bubble Beam which will live, and we should be able to stickle one more time this Mr. Potato Head. We don't even have to, we can farm it down, and we can throw this into the DD, the Icicle Stick, and he's probably gonna quit after this, or unless he already quit. And he did quit. Haha, booyah! Wouldn't wanna be ya! This team is so good. I'm just happy. So actually what happened is, Matthew on pvpoke.com had this team featured, not with these movesets, but had this team featured, and as soon as I saw this team, I was like, this is gonna be my team. I'm gonna make this my you know what. And I honestly, I'm so happy that I did, because this team was so much fun to play with. I honestly really enjoy playing with this team. I can't think of any other team that I have enjoyed so much playing with in Great League besides my Goon Double Ghost team. That's how much fun this team was to me. Because the meta is a Wild Wild West right now, guys, and this team handles that Wild Wild West. So that's why I was like, there was not a single team that I could have said that I don't know what to do against. I faced Double Charm, I faced tons of Grassholes, I faced Double Dark, and all those, and even Double Canner. And the team did just so well, you know what I mean? So I was super happy with it. What I was spiced by the opponent, by the way, I actually do want to build a Shadow Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan is one of my favorite Pokemons from back in the trading card games when I played the trading card games. When I pulled the Hitmonchan in one of those packs, the shiny or whatever, the glossy, I forgot what it's called for trading card games. But I was absolutely in love with Hitmonchan, and I was like, I'm gonna build a fighting deck. And I sure did, and I loved it. With Machamp, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, all those. It just brings back those good old days. Anyways, so Walrein always hiding in the back, and then comes in just at the very late game. And then now all we need to do is double Icicle Spear, and this is a winner chicken dinner. We don't even have to shield. We're saving the shields for next season. Oh man, I'm sorry guys, I'm just so happy because this team was so good, so much fun. I highly recommend it for you. I highly recommend it. If you want to ask me on a scale 1 to 10 how good this team is, I would say 9.5. And not because I played good with it and all that, it's because I'm not that good of a player, and I was able to play, most of the time I played against Legends, which is also surprising because I had low ELO at the beginning, and then I went up to 2630. And by the way, the higher I got with the ELO, the easier I got because the opponent team was more predictable and their playstyle was also more predictable. So when you're a lower ELO, you're kind of in the chum and the wild west and never know what to expect. Anyways, so this is perfect for us. Trevenant comes in. As soon as Trevenant comes in, you always want to come in with Drapion. And usually you want to draw out the Trevenant with your Mew. So that's your playstyle that you want to do. And you'd never shield the Trevenant because you leave anything that he throws at you. And usually they throw Shadow Ball, but it doesn't matter. And this is the best part. Now, this is why we have Aqua Tail. He has no idea that we have Aqua Tail. He thinks he's safe. But he is not, because now we're gonna shield one here, I believe. We don't have to, but I thought okay, I'm not, never mind. Because I guess we really don't need to, because both of our backline can handle this Bastiodon and Mew is loaded. So now we're just gonna throw Surfs and hoping that if he has another Dark or something, he's gonna bring it now. And what is it? It's a Victory Bell. Woo! This is good for us. So I usually throw a Wild Charge here because I never expected. They think it's a Surf and they won't shield, and that does so much damage. And then come in with Walrein and just farm it all the way down. And we both have our shields, guys. We both still have 2 shields left in this game. How good is this? How good? And now you say, oh, he used 1 shield. Well, we don't have to do anything. I can just farm it down. I mean, it was still a close match. What was it? Was it a Grasshole? Wait, what did he have? He had a Bastiodon, a Trevenant. Technically, that's grass, right? A double grass. Yeah, Trevenant it's a grass ghost. So it was Bastiodon, Trevenant, and Victory Ball. Phew, easy peasy. Now Sirfetch'd. Sirfetch'd are tricky because it wins CMP against my Mew, and also see, I'm gonna get to a Surf. We get there at the same exact time, and unfortunately it wins CMP. So you have to shield because the Night Slash does so much damage. So what I normally do is I throw my Surf, and then at the second Night Slash, I swap into my Drapion, because usually I figured out at this ELO, they always swap into Trevenant. Watch, what did I say? I told you, the players are freaking predictable at higher ELO. The higher the ELO I go, the more predictable it gets. So I literally, this happened to me like 3 separate times when I face, whatchamacallit, on lead, and then they shield, I shield, and then we insta-swap into Trevenant and I to my Drapion at the same exact time. It happened like 3 or 4 times at around the 25-2600 ELO range. It's so funny, huh? I was just like, all right, that's cool for me. So guys, just know that if that happens, and even if they don't swap or swap into something else, so if they don't have a Trevenant, you still want to swap into your Drapion and catch that Night Slash, is what you need to do. And now we still have a shield left, guys. And he just quits. Damn, man, this team is unstoppable. By the way, I only did, I think, 2 negative sets all day. That meaning that was technically my fault or the team comp was wrong. That's it. The rest negative set, I had more negative sets, and I had, I think, 2 05s. And the reason why I had that, again, because I got tilted by Niantic and the freaking auto losses. I had so many issues. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments if you guys had any issues. I had tons of issues today. It was bad. Anyways, I decided just to, whatever lives, a Wild Charge, I'm just gonna throw a Wild Charge at it because they're not gonna shield it, and whatever dies to a Wild Charge, I charge up to a Wild Charge and throw an Aqua Tail because they're gonna shield it. And that has been working for me pretty well. And some of the Walreins are call your bait, but that's fine because we can tank an Icicle Stick with the Mew and then throw a Wild Charge, and that will either KO them or draws a shield, so either way it's gonna work out perfect in our case. And then now because we have Aqua Tail, we can get to it again. This is just so good, and if he's gonna try to farm us down, oh my god! And this is why you have Aqua Tail. It just gets there so quick and they don't expect it. I'm loving it so much. Now Trevenant in the back is actually a problem. But we have 2 shields, so this is a winner, chicken dinner. Hey, no problem. Did I say problem? I meant no problem. Guys, easiest 5-0 of my life. I hope you test this team out, guys. It was really good. Stick around. I'm gonna add in some of the craziness that happened during the Go Battle Day right now.